You know, between the end of deer season and the spring spawn, a lot of sportsmen take a breather, maybe tackle a few of those things on the honey-do list. Others head to Choke Canyon Lake, where the catfish really heat up this time of year. And that is where Barry Davis is headed in this week's Texas Outdoors.
There's not much better on a warm day than sitting in a boat, relaxing, waiting on a fish to bite.
Come on.
When they're not biting, though, it's easy to get a little impatient.
But that's why they call it fishing instead of catching fish.
Roughly 85 miles south of San Antonio, Choke Canyon covers more than 25,000 acres.
A lot of structure and made good for bass fishing. But the catfishing is excellent here.
Fishing guide Manny Martinez has the latest in electronics, which makes finding the fish a whole lot easier.
And this is what we're finding right here already. All this
Those
here
are all
you see,
catfish?
All those are cats right there.
Getting them to bite is another issue. So to sweeten the deal, Martinez breaks out his secret bait.
One rule, Barry.
Uh-oh, we have rules? Gloves?
A glove.
Because it's nasty?
It smells.
Saying it smells doesn't really do it justice. I have no idea what's in it, other than some type of putrid cheese.
Oh, yeah, that's yummy. Is that lunch?
After baiting up, it's just a matter of throwing out the line
That's for a big catfish.
and waiting.
You know what, Manny? This is the first fish that I ever went fishing for was catfish with my grandmother back when I was probably 6 or 7 years old.
Sometimes that's all you do is wait and wait. Then you pull up the anchor and move somewhere else. If you're lucky enough, when you get there,
Get one? There we go.
the fish did start hitting. They weren't big this day,
Come here, Junior.
but we did find a honey hole. And for a while, the fish kept us on our toes.
I don't think he's a whole lot bigger, but he's got a little fight in him.
Well, if you have a suggestion, email bdavis@kins5.com or message him on the Kins5 Facebook page. And always, we would love for you to go on an adventure with us into the great Texas outdoors. I know that we all here love fishing, and one of the best things is just how relaxing. You have to be patient.
Sure.
You know, like Barry was saying, it
Right.
takes time, but
Yeah.
once you get that fish, man, there's nothing like it. It's just the adrenaline kicks in.
Well, I love catfish too, but you got to watch out. You got to watch out the way you hold them.
grab
So
them.
they got the little spike on the sides and
Yeah,
the top.
I did that when I was little. My dad was like, watch it.
They'll
And
get
I
you
learned my
quickly.
lesson very quickly.
If they get you, it hurts. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The catfish tastes great.
And
right?
Choke Canyon is not that far away
No,
from here.
it's
It's about like
south.
an hour and a half. I
Yeah.
was looking up the distance from here. So yeah. Barry also wanted us to mention that Choke Canyon is a great place, that there's a state park with cabins or RV and camping spots. Obviously the good fishing that we just saw. But they said don't get in the lake. There are gators there.
Okay, just
So
watch out.
this is like our little
Interesting.
advice to you.
Yeah, just watch out. You know, I guess when you're around the water, you just got to watch out anyway. I
Be
guess.
in that boat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly right.
And I know, well, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but
Yeah.
fishing would be pretty good because isn't it always good if it's going to rain? My dad would always be like, if it's going to rain, that's when you need to go right before.
You know what? Especially with the fish are spawning right now, so could be good. Hey, you know, I was talking about earlier how I've seen a lot of